Hello. News Roundup number 247. Rather a sad one today. But hey ho, I guess it can't all be fun and jolly. How about this for a tale to send a shiver down your spine? The Daily Mirror reports that mum of two, Andrea Mort, from St Helens, Merseyside, got the fright of her life after mistaking a 4-foot ball python curled up in her kitchen sink for a rubber toy. She initially thought it was a prank after finding it while making an early morning cup of tea. Her son, Gareth Mort, 23, managed to scoop up the creature and called out the RSPCA to collect it. He commented, "We woke up in the morning and my mum noticed it first. She thought that I had put a toy one there at first as a joke, and it actually looked like one at first, and then we started prodding it, its tongue was coming out and it started moving its head." I have to say, I think even I would be a bit scared by that one. Adults who want to leap back to their childhood are in for a treat, says the Daily Star. A huge ball pit with thumping loud music is to tour the UK in August. It will be filled with 200,000 balls, big inflatables and playground games, and it will also be packed with special golden prize balls offering up prizes. A spokesman for Ball Mania said, "Remember the absolute elation of jumping around in pools full of plastic multicoloured balls when you were a kid? Well, good news, as we're bringing that experience back. Our ball pit is the largest in the country and we're opening it up exclusively for adults." I can't wait, but please don't have the loud music. Interesting property news in the Daily Express, who tell us that archaeologists have discovered the remains of 3 properties in Burhead, Moray, Scotland. They have not yet been dated, but 2 of them are believed to be from the Pictish period of Scotland, which was during the late Iron Age and early medieval periods. The last property is believed to be from the Middle Ages. John Barrett, a historian from Moray, is among the team working on uncovering the properties. He said, "We've discovered bits of bone at the site as well, so it should be no problem to carbon date the finds, but that process will take several weeks. My guess is that the older ones are Pictish, but we'll have to wait and see." David Bowie fans are in for a rare treat, according to The Guardian. 6 signed photographs, taken by travelling companion Jeff McCormack, will be auctioned at an entertainment memorabilia sale at Bonhams in Knightsbridge, central London, in June. McCormack photographed the late singer on the Trans-Siberian Railway. The 2 were on the train from Vladivostok to Moscow after the Japan leg of his Ziggy Stardust tour in 1973. Bowie was there partly due to his acute fear of flying, but also because he wanted to see the Soviet Union. McCormack said, "For me, these images almost feel as if they belong in a family album. They capture the sense of 2 mates, one of whom just happened to have become a rock star, having the time of their lives." There was a worrying environmental story in The Independent. Pesticides, hedgerows being ripped up, and the intensification of farming have contributed to a 55% fall in farmland birds since 1970. New government figures show that populations of farmland, woodland, and marine birds have all fallen dramatically over the past 50 years. The figures cover 130 bird species, including turtle doves, corn buntings, willow tits and grey partridges, which have all fallen to less than 10% of the levels in 1970. That's a terrible indictment on us all, isn't it? Well, after that, I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.